Well, good morning. It's Friday, January 31st, end of the week, end of the month. 7:30 in the morning. I'm on my way over to pick up Vanessa and then heading into work. I only worked till 4 today, so that's good. So I ate breakfast about 6:45. My next break will be, or next chance to eat anything will be, depending on what time the break lady comes in, probably 11 or 11:15ish. And then I go to lunch right after that too. So anyway, I recorded my breakfast, but I didn't record my lunch. So this is what I brought today. Just a second, it's gonna get windy. I gotta adjust my mirror. There we go. Woo. I brought about a cup and a half of my 0 Point turkey taco soup that I made last night. And I I brought a sandwich then, or a turkey wrap. Of course, the soup is 0 points, and the wrap is 1 point for the wrap. It's the carb counter wrap. 1 point for the 2 ounces of oven roasted turkey breast. 1 point for the tablespoon of Miracle Whip, and I have 28 grams of fat-free cheddar on it, which is 0 points. So it's a 3-point wrap. So it'll be a 3-point lunch. I also brought an orange and an apple. I brought an orange and a banana. So the banana I'm going to have at my morning break. And I brought a cheese stick for 1 point, which I'm probably going to have at lunchtime. So they'll make it a 4-point lunch. And then I also brought 2 protein drinks, one for my morning break, one for my afternoon break. So I really think that extra protein is going to help me get through the day. And I brought an orange for my afternoon break to have with my protein drink. So the protein drinks are 2 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points I brought today with me. And I had 7 for breakfast. That'll take me up to 15. And then for dinner tonight, I'm going to have, I think, a sirloin patty. Just because it's it's a quick dinner. And another bowl of my soup. That's my plan right now. So, I'm getting back here. I wanted to have a lot of protein today because I think that's where my problem is. I'm not eating enough protein. And I've said this before. It seems like every time I bump up my protein, then I do better on plan and I lose more weight. So, we're going to give this a go. I'm really not looking forward to this weekend. I'm working 8 to 4 today. I work 8 to 5 tomorrow and Sunday. I just really don't like the weekend crowd at Walmart. People are just so nasty. And I kind of think, everyone says, we're going to be slow because of the Super Bowl. I think we're going to be really busy, especially tomorrow, because of the Super Bowl. Because people are going to be coming in for groceries and TVs. But we have been selling a lot of TVs. So, if we're busy, it makes the time go by fast, but I don't get as many steps in because I don't have the chance to walk. Because when we're not busy, then I can walk around in my little area and get a lot of steps in. Now, I did get around the pond once this morning with Molly. And if I would have had time, I would have walked around twice with her. But since I work at 4, get off at 4 today, I think I'll have time to walk around a couple times with her tonight. I don't think I have anything else in my house that will cause me to stumble. I have some potatoes I need to get rid of, but I think I'm gonna break those up and freeze some hash browns in small quantities, and try making some of Barrett Pastor's hash waffles. So I might do that this weekend because, like I said, I got to get rid of these potatoes. They're starting to sprout. So, all right. Well, I'm just about at Vanessa's house, so I will let you go, and I'll talk to you later, and I'll show you everything else except for my lunch, which I just told you. I'll show you my dinner tonight. Bye-bye. Okay, my breakfast on this Friday morning. I have 2 pieces of Healthy Life toast that sort of got a little dark there. That's 2 points. I have 2 points in my 5 grams of butter, 0 points in my eggs, and my orange. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So on my plate there's 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and then I have an extra cup of coffee today that I put some extra half and half in. It's fat-free half and half, but it's still 3 points. So 7 points for breakfast this morning. I am on my way home. Look, it's daylight out. I might actually be able to get my dog out in the daylight today. I forgot it was Friday. In the break room, Friday is donut day. I walked back there this morning when I had my first break. There was a table that had 6 dozen donuts on it. 6 dozen. And 3 boxes of punchki. So 1.5 dozen punchki. So guess what Sue did? I went to my lunch box, got my protein drink and my banana, and I sat down at a table that was the furthest away from the donuts. So my first break was a success. And I went back to eat my lunch that I had taken, and I showed you my lunch, which there was no talking. I didn't talk when I recorded it. It was just the my 0 point turkey taco soup and that wrap that I told you about earlier, and I ate my orange and my cheese stick. There were still donuts left over. I didn't have any. Then I went back for my last break, and I'm thinking on my way back to the break room, oh, maybe I'll have just an itsy bitsy little piece of a donut. So I walked back in there, and there were 3 boxes of donuts left. And I looked at them, and I thought, you don't need to go down that road again. So I walked over to my lunchbox, got out my other protein drink, and went over at another table and drank my protein drink. And I didn't touch the donuts or the punchki today. So I had a success in the break room. Finally. So tomorrow morning when I go in there, I'll bet you anything that there'll be leftover donuts, because they bring them in for the 3rd shift too. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to walk away. In the morning is no problem because I've eaten breakfast and I have my coffee with me. That kind of helps me get through the morning. So, it's okay. It's usually about midday and that afternoon break where I really get weak. That's why why I brought the protein drinks today. So I thought if I have that protein, it's going to help me beat off those cravings. And it did. So, anyway, I'm so glad I had a successful day. Right now, I've had, I forget how many points I've had. Not a whole lot, but maybe 9 or 17. Is that what I've had? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my snacks. I had 7 for breakfast. That was 10, and then 3 in that sandwich. That was 13. No, that's all right. Let's recap. Breakfast was 8, I think, because I had that extra serving of coffee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, no, 7. I had 7 points for breakfast. Then my morning snack was 2, took it up to 9. Then my lunch was 3 for the wrap, so that was 12. 1 for the cheese. 13, 2 for the protein drink I had this afternoon. So I've had 15 points so far today, which gives me 8 points left for the day for dinner. Now I'm probably going to have another bowl of my soup, but I just got a text message from my son. He's coming over to smoke some meat, so I don't know what meat he's smoking, so my points might change a little bit. I was planning on maybe having a sirloin burger anyway, so if he's bringing meat over, I'll just hold off and have a little bit of whatever he's having. So far so good. I'll show you in a bit what I'm having for dinner. Talk to you later. Right, having a little bit of a snack before dinner. This is about a cup of my homemade yogurt. And I've got about a half a cup of unsweetened applesauce on there. I wanted to show you the yogurt, how thick this is. It's just, I will never ever buy yogurt again now that I have my Instant Pot. It's so good. And this is homemade Greek yogurt with unsweetened applesauce. 0 points. Alright, I wanted to wrap my video up before I head to bed tonight. So, again, I had an unexpected visitor tonight. My son came over and cooked ribeyes out on the grill in my smoker, and so I had a ribeye steak tonight. And I didn't weigh it, but I think it was probably 6 ounces, so I counted 10 points for that ribeye, which put me over points. And I also had a medium potato that I put in the air fryer and made chips out of them. Those chips are really good too. I counted 5 points for the potatoes, so that put me over points today. Took me to 30 points, but I tracked it. I still have weeklies left. Not a lot of weeklies. I'll get some of that back through my activity, but yeah. It was great that he came over and cooked dinner for me, and we had a nice visit. So it's times like that you just can't, they're priceless. They're worth all the points I spent. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'll probably have a gain on the scale tomorrow because number 1, I had red meat, and number 2, I ate later than what I normally do. And I'm going to bed on a full stomach. So that all plays into it. So I'm not going to stress out about the scale till about Tuesday. And then I'll start stressing out again. So for lunch tomorrow, I'm taking basically what I took today. I'm taking some more of my turkey taco soup, which is 0 points. I am going to take some of my yogurt. I'll tell you what, that homemade yogurt of mine is so good. So I'm going to take that and some fruit with me. And I'll probably just have my standard eggs for breakfast. I mean, I know I eat that a lot, but I like it. I really do like it. So, anyway, then I plan on eating late dinners the rest of the week. I work till 5 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm home early enough to I don't have to worry about taking dinner. Matter of fact, there's only one more night that I have to worry about that, and I think it's Tuesday where I eat. I work till 8 o'clock, and I don't want to come home that late and eat, so I'll probably just take my dinner that day. Or maybe I'll have dinner for lunch and have lunch for dinner. That'll work too. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go. I just want to let you know how my day ended up. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to bed. I've been getting up early. I got up at 4:30 this morning. So, plan on getting up that early again. I'm trying to work my way to getting up to 4 o'clock because that's about the time I'm going to have to get up in order to be at work at my new job on time. So, okay, have a great night. Talk to you tomorrow.